Hey y'all, just shuffling. Welcome back. For those of you that were just in the last reading I did, super chat, welcome back. We are doing a daily love reading now, pick a card version. So I do like to give my viewers their options. Sometimes I notice all the cards will resonate. It's like sometimes the cards will actually like be referring to different moments throughout the day or something like that. But yesterday I noticed that 2 out of the 3 cards were resonating with me for sure. Well, maybe all of them technically. But number 2 definitely was mine. I chose number 2. Alright, so let's see what this will be like today. Yesterday was a very powerful, intense energy. Today, not so much. It's more like the aftermath, I think, for some of us. Others of you might be the beginning of something new. Let's find out. Ooh, okay. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I'm going to leave that there. Alright, I'm going to continue shuffling really quickly, and then we will get started on the daily pick a card. Thanks so much for being here. Those of you that are here, I really absolutely appreciate your love and support. Thank you. So we have a new deck that we are using today. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle. These are just the most beautiful cards I think I've seen in a long time, apart from my really all-time favorite Rumi deck. And they're so vivid and beautiful and graphically, like, they're just designed so artistically. And I do like how diverse this is. So yeah, we got her yesterday. She popped up in the readings. So yeah, let's get started with this one. Oh, Kali's in here too. Of course she's in here. Okay, so some of these names, woof, I hope I don't butcher these names. I try so hard to say them correctly. Alright, so let's get some cards for today. Picking 3 cards. Maybe we could do 4. Let's try and do 4. Should we do 4? 3? Let's do 3 actually. Since we have 3 crystals on the table, I'll let you guys choose from those 3. Or all 3, whichever you prefer. Alright, so almost done shuffling. And I'm gonna get started. Ooh, okay. Half the deck just literally flew out from underneath me. Who was it? Okay, love it. So I'm gonna actually like maybe leave the cards up this time, so you guys could choose from these beauties. And I'll put the crystals on top too. Don't worry, I will zoom out the camera. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out the camera now. And I'm going to put my crystals here on each beautiful lady. Okay, so we are in a singing bowl today. Okay. We have options 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is the purple amethyst. 2 is the moldavite. It's like a greenish brown. 3 is the clear rainbow quartz. Saraswati, Amaterasu, I think, and Joan of Arc. Amaterasu. Cool. Never actually said that name before. So let you guys go ahead and choose which pile is most resonating with you, and then we will go ahead and draw clarifying cards for your messages for the day as far as love and romance are concerned. Give you a few more seconds, and then let's get started. I think I know which one is calling me, I'll tell you. Alright guys, so I hope you've chosen. Let's do this. No problem, Namiko. I'm sorry, Kat, about the frustration. Oh my gosh. No, Kat, I haven't seen anything come in yet. But what I'm going to do is check after this, and like I said, I will definitely send you your private video link and do your private reading anyway, because you're awesome. And no worries, it's all good. Alright, so let's do this daily reading. So we're going to go ahead and start with number 1, which is the amethyst. Purple amethyst over there, Joan of Arc. So Joan of Arc is the warrior of light. We all know, I think we should all know, but we all know who Joan of Arc is. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Yeah, hell the fuck yeah you do. Let me tell you, whoever chose this card, I just see you voicing your opinion, saying it loud and proud, spreading the light without a damn given. You are not giving any shits this month, this week, today. Today, I think some of you could be attracting love by speaking your truth, by being authentic, by tapping into that warrior-like spirit within you and projecting who you truly are into the world. All right? Voice your authenticity, whatever that means. Voice it. Make it heard, make it known, make it shown, and watch how people flock to you and how quickly you kind of, I hate to say this, but like raise an army, but you kind of will attract a lot of like, I don't want to say followers because of the damn day and age we live in, but yeah, but you will attract a lot of followers. You will attract a lot of like-minded spirits and souls like yourself. And one of them might be a special somebody. Okay, for those of you that are single and are looking for love, or are just looking for love, I don't know. Now, Mary Magdalene's coming up as a clarifier for number 1. She wants to follow up with letting you know that she is the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So remember to accept your divinity, but to also accept your humanity. Okay? That is something a lot of us have a harder time accepting, but this is just who we are. The physical versus the spiritual. And this is what makes us the most amazing, multidimensional beings that we are. Okay? We are multifaceted. There are many layers to us, both physical and non-physical. So just remember to embrace all of them, okay? And remember to accept that and to show that to others. It's kind of like the cards are telling me that it's okay to let people know that you're human and to express that humanity in those hard times, in those tough times, the stressful times that we as humans endure and we undergo every day. I think it's time for many of us to speak our truth about our lives, okay, into the world. And I believe a lot of respect will be placed upon you for that, for doing that, for being so open and expressing your truth, because it's not easy. It never is. And that's why people definitely respect that, because we all know how hard it is to be honest with ourselves, let alone with the entire world. Okay? So, Your heart is the compass. Follow the path of love. Let's get some clarifiers for you. The Emperor is here, number one. For some of you, could be dealing with an Aries person, but your Emperor energy is definitely showing me, well, as far as love is concerned, there could be someone here who is a boss kind of figure of their world, of their domain. They could be kind of looked up to, I would say. This person is very powerful, King of Kings type of energy. He walks the walk and he talks the talk, and he is praised for it. I would say this is just a man who really is totally in his power, or woman, it could be. And again, for some of you, this could be an Aries person or someone who has Aries strongly coming across towards you. Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe. Venus sign. I think many of you, whether you're masculine or feminine, you absolutely are embodying and portraying this Emperor-like energy right now. And I think, again, that's really attractive, and it's doing wonders for you. And you are learning about self-love, self-respect, and learning how to stand in your power. Okay? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so many of you could have a love opportunity here, maybe with a fire sign, I was gonna say, because I know this is earth energy, but my guides are telling me fire sign. So this could be maybe a Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely strong presence of Aries here, though. Again, Aries has really been in these readings. All right, earth sign energy possible, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn too. But this Emperor, this person is coming in to offer you a legitimate, like, beginning, a new beginning when it comes to love, or when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I know this is a love reading, but if you were looking for, like, you know, manifestations in work or in your finances, that could be coming in today too. Keep an eye out. I would say give everyone a chance today. I don't know why I want to say that to you. Give everyone a chance today. That's a specific message coming in for someone, okay? And just keep a lookout, because I do feel an opportunity, or many opportunities are coming your way, because some of you have really stepped up to the plate and kind of quote unquote done the dirty work, and you have let go and released of all the baggage and all the burdens and all the crap that was just putting you down, people that were making you feel less than what you were, or taking advantage of you, or whatever. You got rid of all of those problems in your life, and I feel like amazing, like positively powerful, immaculate manifestations are coming in for you today, like opportunities in the form of people, in the form of maybe relationships. I'm thinking like you may have more than one offer here. Okay, this is interesting. Number one, I'm really feeling like you have the power to decide which offer you want to choose, especially for those of you with Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I really feel like the ball is in your court. I'm just going there right now. I don't know why. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so, and Aries, yeah, okay, if you're an Aries, yeah, you certainly could be working with an earth sign maybe, or beginning something new with an earth sign today, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or offering to begin something new, especially if you're the Aries masculine, okay? So, whoever's watching this, take notes, see what happens, but this looks really awesome. Something new, a new beginning, a new fresh clean slate, a new chapter with this person could be starting today. All right, take everything with a grain of salt. Now, let's see what romance angels have to say. I really feel the soulmate card is here for you too, number one, okay? Yeah, this is your soulmate. So some of you, someone here, this Emperor could be your soulmate, and they could be offering you some kind of a new opportunity, new love, a new situation, a new friendship. I don't feel like this will happen like too fast. This is something that is grounded, logical, practical, and it will kind of like happen in time. But this is kind of where the beginning of it happens today, basically. So the start of something new could be occurring today and with a soulmate, okay? Beautiful energy. Some of you could be separated from this person currently, and there could be maybe like some sort of a reconciliation. Or currently you might be needing to separate from this person just to get your own space, or maybe you are like, I don't know if you're quarreling with this person, if there's a fight or something, but there is a little bit of distance between you and this person currently for some of you. So whoever this person is, your soulmate, you may be reconnecting today, or they could be reaching out to you to make amends, I want to say, make moves. I want to say make apologies. Somebody could be coming back to apologize for you, okay? And I think they want to see things through with you, is what I'm really feeling urged to say. They're really feeling like they want to see things through. Okay. I think they want everything with you. Like they want to be the emperor to your empress. I don't know. They just have a lot to offer, but they're taking it very slow, and they may be a bit cautious. And they are focused right now also very strongly on their work, and they have a good balance over their life, but they are the emperor, so they're in charge of being a boss, being boss of their empire. So, okay, let's move on. Let's see. This man or woman. This could be a Taurus as well. But I do feel strong Aries here. I'm seeing an Aries and a Taurus for freaking really, really strongly in these two cards here. Okay, so I was just mentioning that. All right, moving on. So that's number one. Congratulations. Looking like a soulmate presence is going to be showing up today and could be offering you something new. Awesome. I love it. Moving on. So now let's do number two. I know that wasn't the longest reading, but that was pretty like to the point. All right. Let's see. Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. So I do see that the message for you, number two, for me, what I'm getting translated is, don't forget that when you judge others, really and truly, you only judge yourself in a sense, because we are all, yes, reflections of each other. What you put out is what you will receive. The way you treat a person is how they're going to like treat you right back in a way. So don't ever forget that you are simply a reflection of others, and others are a reflection of you. And to learn from others and what they are reflecting back to you. It may be hard to see certain mirrors reflecting certain things at you, like, for example, when you speak to somebody or you're speaking to a guy or a girl, whatever, and you have a tone with them, and they're actually like returning the same tone to you, and you probably don't realize that you're talking this way, but when it comes back to you and this person like reflects that back, it's like, whoa, it's like a super big trigger. Everything inside of you like goes kind of crazy and berserk. It's like, whoa, ouch, my heart is hurting, I'm hurt. And you're hurt because what you're seeing, and I know that I don't want to sound mean or anything, I'm not trying to, but what you are seeing is a sort of a version of you, a version of the reflection that you are projecting and emulating, because it is true, always, 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 what you put out is what you receive. And I noticed this even recently, personally, that I actually, like, I didn't realize I sometimes have communication problems, and I was speaking to a friend who was reflecting that back to me, and it was when I got a taste of my own medicine that I realized, like, oh, this is the reason this is happening is because I was speaking with an aggressive tone or too much of an assertion, and it's too rough, because now that this person has returned it to me, I'm thinking, I feel like I don't like it. I don't really like it at all. So that's like, to me, a notification from the universe saying, hey, look, this is just something that we want you to work on. This is just something that you may be putting out there that you don't realize that you're putting out there. And we want to help you to grow it, mature it, and nurture it a little bit further, okay? So don't beat yourself up about anything. If people are reflecting things back to you, just take it with a grain of salt. Take a look at yourself. Understand why they may be reacting this way, because people don't ever, I mean, unless they have mental problems, people don't ever like react without a reason, you know? There's always a cause and an effect. So, and I had to catch myself the other day too. I was like, you know, I know I must be doing something wrong here too, because it takes two to tango. So, because we are all reflections of each other. So if this person's reflecting something back at me and bringing out this energy in me or something out of me, then it's something that I really need to take a look at and work on further, because, you know, clearly, like, this is making me feel some type of way. So, yeah, they're just little triggers, alarms that go off. And that's what happens sometimes when people reflect things back towards you and you're not ready for it. You feel hurt, and that's okay. It's just for you to learn and to become a better version of yourself. Okay? So, for those of you that chose this card, I do feel like that is the enlightening message here for you. Go easy on yourself. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. You're just learning. You're in the process of growing, okay? So, and other people are too, okay? So to be easy with yourself, first and foremost, and then you'll be easy with others, because how you treat yourself is always how you basically end up treating others, okay? And sometimes when people don't treat you right, it's because they don't know how to treat themselves right. So just take that also with a grain of salt for whoever needs to hear that message. So, okay. Let's all be easy on one another. Let the judgments fly. Just let them go. Nobody is perfect, okay? We're all just trying to grow. No matter how many lessons you learn, you'll never know everything. There's always something to learn, and that's what makes life beautiful. Because if you learned every lesson there was, like, what the fuck else is there to live for? Life would be like boring, dead, empty, literally lifeless, you know? So remember to hear others' side of the opinion, others and their stories and their lessons, as well as share your own, okay? Remember to teach, but to also learn and grow, because the best teachers consistently keep learning, okay? And they constantly keep growing. So remember to keep learning from others, okay? That is always a strength. All right, so moving forward, let's see what else we need to say for this card. Let's see what's going on with love, romance, angels. What do you have to say for number 2? What is coming in love? What can we expect starting from today? Those who chose number 2. I've been like working on my throat chakra lately, and I just like don't feel like speaking loudly anymore. So I just hope you guys can hear me clearly, because this is like probably like the loudest I'm gonna get right now. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, so for some of you, your message is related to codependency. It's just a little reminder here to remember to be focused on your energy, like, at all times. I think I would say at all times, because you are the only one who can manage yourself and your own emotions and your energy. And I see here some of you could be like putting your eggs, so to speak, in another person's basket, putting your emotions in another person's hands, relying on someone else maybe to make you happy, or just to maybe entertain you, or to make you feel better, or to cheer you up. And the problem with that is that I'm going to say something that my friend told me the other day, and I was like really mad when they said it because of how they said it, but it's true that you really cannot always expect everything, or I mean expect something, or expect anything, excuse me, from, that was so weird, expect anything from people sometimes. And it's actually empowering in a sense not to expect anything from others, because to know that you are fully capable and in charge of handling yourself and managing your own emotions is empowering beyond belief. You know, why would you want to look to another person to aid you, tend to you, when you have the power to do it yourself? And once you start doing it yourself, you'll not really want to surrender that power to another person. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't, because there are people that are worth, I think sharing that power with, but as far as surrendering that power completely, I don't think that's ever okay. I think that can be very toxic. So do be careful, guys. Reminder, just a little reminder from the universe, that the codependency issues might be resurfacing right around this time, or with somebody. And just remember to knock them while they come up, okay? Those of you that are doing the work and the self-love and the healing, you already know what this is about, so you know how to take care of this. Codependency is not something that you can just cure overnight or take care of overnight. It's a lifelong journey, battle, I think, that you consistently every day have to work on, and presently, actively put yourself, make sure basically you are aligned. Keep yourself in alignment, I feel. So keep yourself aligned, and you won't have these codependency issues any longer at all, okay? Stay in your power, empower yourself, try your best to do it on your own, make yourself happy, entertain yourself. If you're bored, take yourself out, go do something, take good care of you, love yourself, and make sure that you are not codependent or addicted or relying heavily on anything or anyone in your life, okay, y'all? So I hope that helps. Let's get some more clarifiers and more cards for number 2. Is there another message here for number 2? As far as love, romance, concern, spirit. This one. Okay, so give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership came up for some of you. You may actually be in the presence of a soulmate. Some of you may not even realize that. But there's someone here, I think, that maybe you should give a relationship chance to, or a chance to, basically. You should work on your friendship or relationship or whatever this is with this person. If you were going to give up, or if you were going to walk away from someone, I'm thinking your message is to make sure that you're loving them and embracing them with unconditional love, and that they are with you. And I feel like the both of you are going to grow together and learn a lot from each other, and this may actually be like a true love relationship. Let me actually pull some more cards. I feel another card in here. Free yourself. Yeah, free yourself is popping up too. Time to take control of your life. Yeah, so that's basically what I said earlier in the codependency message. I've already covered that. It's just time to empower yourselves, basically. Take control, take your power back, and I think that will actually attract your love or your soulmate, whatever, back to you or into your life. Something about you taking back control of your life and living your life to the fullest, or just, being happy is really good. It's really sexy to this person. Someone's going to be super attracted to that. Wow, that's so funny. So this card flew out of the deck, but it's not even a card from this deck. And I think it was just meant to be, so I'm going to show it to you. It was actually in the reading yesterday. And Hedwana is here again, and I think she was actually card number 2 for yesterday's reading. So I think some of you should also look back at card number 2 from yesterday's reading and see the messages, because I feel like she's kind of like referring to those, indicator for that. And also she's here to remind you that you are one with your soul. Your soul is a legacy of love, a legacy of love. Okay? Very important keywords there. You don't need anyone to complete your soul. You do not need anybody to complete you. Ooh, the fire's starting up inside of me. Here we go again. Number 2. Number 2. Whoever keeps choosing number 2, y'all got this fiery passion about you or something. Because my spirit warrior always pops out with this reading. Shit, yesterday I was like friggin' screaming or something. I don't even know what happened. I have to apologize. This is crazy. You guys, you don't need no man to complete you. You don't need no woman to complete you. When I said that, I looked up. It said 3131. So I was like, ooh, angel numbers. Give this person a chance. Try again with this person, except this time, try it more independent, like less codependent. Try being a little bit more self-love, self-respect, self-serving, I guess. Not self-serving, but because that makes it sound like I'm saying selfish. But, you know, just pay more attention to yourself. Keep yourself more in alignment and balance this time around if you're giving this person a second chance. If you are going to try again, and remember to just always protect your energy and protect your emotions and be yourself, you know. If this person is toxic for you, of course, just, you know, I would advise you to walk away. But for some of you, this person is not exactly toxic. They're just a reflection of you. They're actually reflecting what you're reflecting, and you're reflecting what they're reflecting. You're both literally mirroring each other. So you may think this person is like so super toxic, but they're actually not. They're actually probably a really beautiful soulmate waiting for you. And I do feel like this person may actually come back into your life. I mean, they want to work on things with you. Look at how he's holding her. Look at how she's holding him. They're super happy. This is where you guys can be. This is the potential that you guys have. You may have this already. You feel this like warmth, this love, this embrace, this like over consuming, like, I don't know, passion as well with this person. It's like a oneness, a wholeness, and that's beautiful. But they do not complete you, and they do not make you like whole. You know what I'm saying? You are the one who makes yourself whole. You are the one who is already whole with your soul. Okay? Your soul is a legacy of love. You don't need anybody to complete that. You already have love abounding from within you, okay? And this person does too. This person has a lot of love that just abounds, okay? So, yeah. Basically looking good, beautiful. You guys are definitely, I feel like soulmate energy here. I'm going to pull another romance angels and see if that's true, maybe. Are they, if there's soulmate here in spirit? Or is this more like a friendship? What is this more like a partnership? What is this fairy tale? I'm just kidding. Oh. Okay, so at this time, some of you, the message is to free yourself from this person and let them come back to you, or just to free yourself in general. Like, I want to say mentally, especially. For many of you, this person could be on your mind a lot. Like, maybe too much. Taking up a lot of that brain power, y'all. So I think it's time to, like, make some space, clear up some storage space up there in the mind, get this person out, because I think right now you need to surrender to having faith and going with the flow of the universe. I think right now some of you are thinking a lot, and it's like maybe control issues are popping up or something. Definitely feeling like we don't need to have any control over the situation because it's already in the hands of God. It's already blessed and it's already going the way it's supposed to go. So don't fret, don't think about it, don't fuss about it. Just relax and enjoy the show, you know? Sit back, relax, enjoy the flow. All right? So let things just work out the way they naturally are meant to. Do not try to pull any more strings or make any more kind of like movements right now with this person. I feel like they will come to you, and when that happens, you may decide to give them a chance. Again, don't forget when you do, though. Look back at this reading if you have to. Remember who you are. You are one with your soul. You are already whole. You are your fucking soulmate. You hear me? You are the love of your life. How about that? The search is over. Stop looking for the one. It's right there in front of you. You are the one. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're a beautiful person, filled with love. You have so much love to give. Nobody needs to complete that love, or they can add to it, but they don't need to fill up anything inside of you. You are already full of love. So whoever chose this, number 2, keep doing what it do, boo-boo. You're doing something right. All right? Continue that self-love journey. That is attracting so much passion and beauty and life and creativity and abundance towards you right now, and authenticity, authentic people, real connections, real relationships, just true and utter beauty is being manifested your way right now in your life, okay? So much beautiful in this card. So many beautiful things in this reading, okay? Beautiful, absolutely. So for those of you that chose the Moldavite, wonderful card reading. Don't forget the little reminder and the tidbit from the universe about codependency. Just smooth out those kinks. Ask for help. Pray for help if you need to. They cannot help you unless you pray, because we have free will. So you can call it prayer. You could call it asking. You can call it freaking summoning. I don't care what you call it. Just ask the universe for what you want and you shall receive it. Okay? Spirit, God, the angels, whatever you want to believe, or whatever you want to, I don't know, because everyone believes different things, okay? So, but personally, I call it spirit. So, ask spirit for what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, and now, number 3, we have beautiful Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. All right, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. And she is, wow, quite a master manifester here. I think she's very great at creating beautiful things. She's making a beautiful, like a lotus flower right now in her hand. Yes, definitely Empress. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for the lovely lady. And again, this is for those of you that chose the clear rainbow quartz. Okay. So, I'm getting a message of fertility here for some of you that chose number 3. I would say pregnancy could be on the cards for you within the next month. But just be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. But you are very fertile at this time. Some of you are very fertile. Okay, for those of you that chose this card, I feel like that was just one of the many messages that wanted to be delivered. Let's see. Alright, so romance angels. What's happening in love? For those who chose number 3. I think you guys are the creators. You might be artists. Some of you are designers or just creatives of some sort, and you're attracting other, like, you know, well, you're attracting some prying eyes, actually, and you're also attracting, you know, some admirers. You're oh, shit. Okay, here we go. This could be the one. Alright, so let's see. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Ooh, number 3. Okay, so you I think what you're doing is you're doing what you love to do. Oh, hey, Kat. Okay. Oh, thank you for the donation. Did the super chat work now? What's happening? I thought it wasn't working. Oh, hey. Okay. So I just looked at the chat and people are asking questions. Um, well, this was just a daily reading. It's not actually a super chat reading, you guys. But what I'll do is at the end of this reading, I will take your questions. No problem. Okay. All right. So that's bizarre. All right. Glad that the super chat's working though. So, Kat, if you want to give me a few minutes, I will go ahead and I will answer your question. Thank you for that, by the way. All right. So thank you. So sweet. You have met the person that you are looking for, actually, the partner that you seek. You know, this guy here, do you see how he's kind of like the same rank as this woman? Like, you know, they both seem like they're nobles, you know, but she kind of doesn't seem like she's looking for like this particular guy. It's like she's seeing him as like not quite worthy of her love. I feel like she's looking for like a prince or something. I don't know what she's looking for, a king of some sort, but there is someone around, I feel, who is actually. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. Okay, oh, for part two, thank you. Okay, my love, I will definitely get to that. Okay, so let me finish this first, and this could be the one. I feel like, yeah, this person, you may be overlooking someone already, feminines. If this is you, you could be overlooking someone who's actually, you know, very interested in you. I feel like they want to offer you this cup of love. They want to give you love. They want to nurture you. They want to take care of you. I actually just felt, though, like this person might be a bit scared. Hold on. Because I do think like the divine needs to step in on this one, and they're basically doing that. Like they don't have a choice. They're going to need to help this guy make this move, and that is when he's going to make a move. So this person, you have met the person that you're looking for. They are mustering the courage to ask you or offer you what it is that they would like to offer you. I'm going to actually take a sip of water, y'all, real quick. Thank you. All right, 1 second. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay, justice is coming. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm sensing a fallout, an argument sometimes, maybe this with the justice card. Things didn't go your way. Somebody was very fucked up or maybe rude towards you. I mean, like, somebody hurt you. Whoever chose number 3, okay? There is a justice coming in the situation. They will make amends. They will make apologies. They will apologize to you, okay? And I think maybe you thought this person was the one, or maybe you didn't know they were the one, but this definitely could be the one to you. It feels like they may be, okay? Strong, like, soulmate, like, energy here, too. This is, like, a freaking beautiful, like, true love, maybe twin flame, like, relationship. But I don't really want to use that word twin flame, the term twin flame, because everyone has, like, I don't know, their own ideas about it. So let's just like null and void that altogether. Let's just go with the soulmates term. Okay. This could be a life partner, someone that you end up like having children with. I just feel like something just didn't go your way in the past with this person, and now it's going to. Okay. They maybe pushed you away, actually. I kind of got that feeling just for a second. Like they wanted to reach out, take your hand, and tell you how much they feel for you, but then like they ended up pushing you away, and now they're coming back, or they are going to make a change to what mistake they made, basically. Whatever mistake it was that they made, they will fix it. They will fix it, and then some, because it's your karma and the universe demands it. Okay? Alright, now let me see. Alright, so Seven of Cups is here in the reverse, actually, yeah. So this person could have had options before. Maybe you had options. Somebody was definitely, like, exploring maybe different cups, or was maybe flirting with other people. I don't know, but they weren't like, sleeping around or anything. I don't think so. I just feel like this person had people interested in them, and they are, like, turning down all their offers, all the other cups, because they want you. This person could be the one. Like, they feel that way about you too. You don't just feel that way about them. It's a mutual feeling. So this person, I think, is literally turning down any other offers that may come their way, because they're kind of just like, they want just your cup. They just want to offer you what they want to offer you, which is, like, probably just love, true love, romance, and a romantic partnership. Let me see what else is going on. Okay, yeah, Eight of Cups. So someone is definitely moving on from an energy of the past. They could have maybe been holding on to an ex, whoever this person is. But this soulmate person, that could be the one, they probably were holding on to some old dead energy, okay? They're moving on from the past. They're finally starting to understand that they were holding on to the past, actually, and they didn't realize that they were kind of like harboring those painful emotions, and I think maybe even projecting it here now in the present, um, and future. And so they were kind of basically like messing up their present because of their past, which was not fair to you at all. And that is why the Justice card is here to say, hey, look, we saw that shit. The universe is like, we saw that shit. We screenshotted it. We got the receipts, okay? This time, we're going to open up the door for you. And the apologies are going to come through because that was so uncalled for. You were not worthy of receiving whatever that dipshit did to you. And yeah, basically, I'm just, excuse my French, but it's time for some justice. So, yeah, we're making amends. Making amends, definitely. Someone needs to apologize and get their foot out their ass or something, because they're definitely not being nice to you, or they are not being, like, fair, or they were not being just authentic, or like anything like that you deserved in the first place. But now I feel like they're understanding that they need to release the pain, because they're just ruining everything else, like, with it. So there's no point in holding on to that shit now, is there? You know? So yeah, you're not going to be punished for another person's mistakes. And I feel like this person realizes that they were doing that with you. Somebody was doing that with you, I think. And you may not have realized it. You may have thought, like, maybe they just didn't like you. But I think maybe you reminded them of someone or something. And I just think this person was, yeah, lashing out at you for no reason. You really did not deserve it. So there will be some making up, and there will be some love probably that forms here between the two of you. Again, this is like the one for you, okay? So there's really nothing that could keep you apart. If that's the case, inevitably this will work out. It will. And keep on creating right now. That creative energy is absolutely, like, attracting other suitors. But not just other suitors, but this one in particular. He's very attracted to your creations and your creativity. I mean, for real. He very much so supports it. He admires it. He or she, whoever this is, okay? This is something that maybe, well, who knows, they might change their mind, or they might feel bad, or, like, feel apologetic, because, you know, when they see you being creative and abundant, and you're basically, like, you know, flaunting all your cool talent and whatever on your social media or whatever it is that you do, I feel like when you're stepping into your power and you're creating, this person definitely feels like drawn to you. Okay, it's like magnetizing to this person. I don't know what it is you do, but I do feel like they're very much so into it, whatever that you're into. So, yep, that's basically what I have for that number 3. And I'm going to go ahead and answer Kat's questions now. Thank you, Namika. I just saw your drink when you're dehydrated message. Alright, so Kat, let's do question 1, the energy between Paul and you, twin flame update. Okay, let's do that. I think I'm going to use this other card deck, actually. Yeah. Okay, Kat, let's see what's going on. Hey, Frank. Alright, so let's see. Thanks for joining. What is the energy between Kat and her twin flame Paul right now? This one just flew out. Oh, what? Girl, don't act like you don't know what the energy is between you. Girl, you got the 10 of chalices. This is like, we're lovers. Okay, no, but seriously, drift off into the sunset together. Why don't you just, I don't know. There's a very, like, beautiful emotional understanding right now between the two of you. Hey, that guy. Thank you so much. Peace and love to you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, so the 10 of chalices. Well, Kat, let me tell you, your energy looks really like loving right now. You want to be together. Do you see? Do you see how they're pulling each other together? There is a reunion, a reuniting force here happening. I don't know if you're with this person right now, Kat. I don't know. I kind of got the feeling like maybe you were in separation. I'm not sure, but if you are in separation, you're definitely coming back together with this person soon. Emotionally, at least, you're going to reconnect with this person, reform a beautiful bond with this person. And I just see like this is something that's going to last like a long, 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 long time, like a lifetime, forever. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Now, I don't know where all this is coming from because this is just starting off with a beautiful bang. I hope that's true because shit, from what I'm seeing, like spiritually, emotionally, you guys are very loving towards each other right now. You have a lot of love in your thoughts and your heart for each other right now. I mean, you want to be with each other. Some of you could be daydreaming about being with each other and, you know, having a family together, or maybe just, you know, spending the rest of your lives together. But there's definitely a lot of positive, harmonious love here between the two of you right now. Let's get another card. And that card flew out, so let's see what else there is. Awesome. So that was question 1, I think. I'm going to see if there's another clarifier for 10 of chalices. What's the energy between Paul and Kat right now? Energy. Love cards. What's this? Ooh, 8 of Wands. No way. Girl, is someone traveling here? I don't know what's happening, but it seems like there is some kind of a movement here. Is someone taking a train or something, a truck to come see you? I don't know. But there's definitely communication for you and him soon. If you're not already communicating, there will be a lot of communication back and forth. A lot of texting, messaging, calling maybe. But yeah, get ready for the lines to open up. Of communication. You may be seeing this person soon as well, Kat. So take it with a grain of salt. But I can only read the cards as I'm seeing them, and if it sounds like so crazy and like what, far-fetched to you, I don't blame you, because this is like really kind of beautiful. It looks kind of like a story so far, like a fairy tale. Oh, look, I said it. I said it. There is a reconciliation here. The judgment day has come. So I think, yeah, maybe you were in separation or something. Y'all were not happy for a long time here. You see how miserable the two of them were. They were like kind of, you know, separated from each other, as you see. They may not have been on the same page. You and him might not have been like always, you know, in a good place, but you're coming out of that now. I feel like the universe is like, hey, it's Judgment Day. It's time for you guys now to like make some decisions. What do you want to do? No, Kat, this is your reading, girl. Where have you been? I'm just kidding. Okay, so basically, though, there's a reconciliation here. Definitely is a reunion. So you could be coming back together with this person or reconnecting, and it could be like you might be having kids with this person, or there's a child here, a child spirit that is drawing you guys together. And I think it could be your future child that you will have with this person. I think they're kind of helping in the spirit realm to reunite you and reconcile you. So that does make sense for why you could be hearing from this person very soon. Again, traveling is possible. You may be seeing them, they may be coming to see you, or Cat, you funny. She said, "Oh damn, oh damn." Yeah, and you may be talking a lot to this person very soon. I feel like they have a lot to tell you. I feel like they have a lot to tell you. They want to open up to you. They have a lot to discuss. What's going on with this Eight of Wands? Like, I don't know if they're talking to this person now or not, but definitely gonna pick up further. Sophia, what are you growling at? Like, I mean, just really. Get out with that energy, girl. Sorry about that. My dog is underneath there growling. Did you guys hear that? I was like, oh my god, that shit scared me. I didn't even know she was in here. She's just growling because she's protecting her bone from my husky. No problem, Cat. Let me see really quickly. Hold on. Your overall energy for the future. Okay, so 9 of Wands came up. Perfect. Whoa, beautiful. So, whoa, look at you building up your empire, working hard. Okay, I like it. And let me see. All right, 4 chalices is here in the reverse, which I like. Because the 4 chalices upright to me is a woman who was kind of like pushing away love, or she was just kind of distant from love for a long time. She was just kind of looking at it like, I don't know. Something was going on here where maybe you were not in a good place with this person. I'm not sure, but now that's in the reverse, and I feel like you're actually pulling yourself out of this rut that you may have been stuck in, because I do feel like that's being stuck in a rut kind of energy. And the 9 of Wands. Oh, good. I'm happy to see it's resonating. Thank you, Kat. Yes, the 9 of Wands, though, is a woman who is like, you know what? I need no man. I need no woman. I need nobody. I got me, myself, and I got my creator. I have God. I got everything I need right here. All I need to do is grab these wands and stack them up and build my foundation. And she's basically almost done. Look at her. She just has like one more ore to put up in the back, and she has her whatever set up, whatever it is she's building over there. So basically it's showing me you're very close to maybe completing, I don't know, it could be major projects, or very close to, let's say you're like on the verge of something big when it comes to whatever independent projects you've been working on, Kat. And I feel like you need to keep that up. Definitely work on it, because it's like, it's going to take you so far. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. I really feel like your life path is going to be revealed to you very soon, if it hasn't been already, because I feel like you're ready to embrace it now. And this woman is just so ready to go get her life just together, you know. She just wants to live her life. She wants to be free, strong, independent, courageous, and she wants to be, you know, able to love, but at the same time not in like a codependent way, I guess, you know. What is that ringing noise? I was just hearing a loud pinging noise. Anyway, so yeah, Kat, this looks really great. There is a reconciliation on the cards coming up for you guys. There is communication here. You are looking to be with each other. You are thinking about each other. You are loving each other, like emotionally, spiritually. You're both on the same page. You both have a lot of feelings of love right now towards each other. So get ready for a reunion. And again, this could be because there is a child spirit here, your future child, you and this person's watching over you, and the angels are, as you see, kind of like calling you back in to be with each other, you know. They're working with the angelic realm, I think, to reunite you. So this is all working out in divine timing, okay? Beautiful, cats. Beautiful. Very soon. Wait for it. I think like maybe even November would be like a good time. Scorpio season. You could be definitely like reconciling with this person, okay? So, and if not, it definitely would be before that for sure. All right, so I think that is all that I can do today for super chat readings. I think I answered everyone's questions. I'm not sure, but hopefully I did. And I am going to see you guys in the next super chat reading or live stream that I end up doing. I really super appreciate the donations. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and love. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Give the video a thumbs up if the messages resonated with you, and I will go ahead and timestamp cards 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Bye.